Hey guys, it's Jared here, teaching you today on how to use the rower. Just a few tips and some technique. Okay, cool. So come in here guys, you'll be able to see. So what's happening here is that first up you want to get the strap right across your foot. So from here, all you can do is adjust this and pull this up. And what we're looking for here is that when I do the strap up here, come in if you can't see now, come in a bit. See here now, I get the strap, so I want the strap pretty much coming across towards like the mid-foot, right? So then just all you gotta do is just clip these up and just adjust this here. So this needs to come up here on stage, just that little bit. All right, sweet. So then I'll just do the same here, right? Tighten them up, pull on the buckle this way, and then tighten across. Right, so now, that's a better height for Stace, all right? So from here, we'll turn this on. Now, the biggest mistake that I see from here, Stace, start rolling for me for a second. So, the biggest mistake I see is that when we row, people end up doing this, so they have this problem where they're like, compacting, pushing their legs up and then pulling back, right? And then can't work out why you're blowing out the rower. So the rower, you shouldn't really be using your legs a great deal, and you shouldn't be tucking the bench. So you can see the seat sliding all the way in here where Stace is doing it now, right? And you're pretty much working to be less efficient, right? Actually did a test on this and actually did it with this technique and the technique I'm about to teach you, and it works out to be that I ended up doing more and used less energy to perform the same task. So how do we fix it? Simple. Okay, so the technique for rowing is pretty much you want to work on is legs, arms, back. Then it goes back, arms, legs. Alright, that's the motion. So you need to think legs, arms, back. Legs, arms, back. So from here, when we go to do the stride, so we go from here, Stace will come in, and then we're only going to get the bench to pretty much come in only to here. So, but what I want you to do from here is I want you to be working on bending at the hip. So it's all about that hip hinge motion and less relying on your legs, because you want to be trying to use your back and your arms. So from here, Stace, try and stretch your hand up to here, and now pull back. Right, pull, stretch, good. And then come back in. Let's go. Only to here, bending at the hip. Pull again. Let's go, Stace. Pull. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Keep going, keep going. Good. Right. That's it. Bending at the hip, pulling back, all the way back. That's it. And the handle's coming in towards your sternum the whole time. So pulling back. Good. All right, let's go a little bit harder now. And guys, when you're doing this, I want you to work on trying to go on your average. All right. So Stace is now going about 9 miles per hour, 9.3. Good. So then I want you to work on there is not working about tucking the sit so much, just trying to bend at the hip, right? And then the idea is here is at the spindle, you want to try and get that to so it's nice and fluid, because the more that you can keep that so that it's just constantly rolling, the less energy is needed to keep that from stopping and starting. All the problem is that you end up doing this, so you roll it, and then it stops, and then you've got to try, and it takes more energy to get it up and going again. So the more you can get that constantly rolling, the easier it is, but you want to work on trying to do your rowing and bending at the hip, and then using your arms and pulling through your back. And that's how to use a rower.